Hello everyone, welcome to GL Speedwheel. And, of course, today I'm going to review all the Cars figures from the Grezin chocolate egg. For those who don't know what that is, well, it's from the Grezin chocolate brand. It's not Zany or Kinder Surprise, it's Grezin. They had 6 different collections, but I only have the Cars 3 ones, which are the ones I got with that chocolate egg, since the others are hard to find. Well, they started with Cars 1, then Cars 1 with different designs, then Cars 2, then Cars 2 Neon Racers, then Cars Toon, specifically Mata the Lunatic Shorts, and the other one whose name I don't know, maybe it was the Hawks or something, and finally we have Cars 3. And maybe you're wondering, what about Cars on the Road? As we used to call it, well, there never was a Cars on the Road one. Now let's begin. First we have Miss Fritter. As you can see, she's detailed, very well made in fact. Here it says Disney/Pixar, made in China by Chimos. Here's her logo, the number 58, a nice die cast. Let's move on to the next one, Smokey. There you see his face, grill, lights, but he doesn't have the Hudson Hornet logo. Too bad. It's not as detailed here. You could put some wheels on here. The information here says Disney/Pixar, made in China by Chimos, you know. Let's move on to the next one. Here's Cruz Ramirez, the coupe from the fictional brand CRS. Its headlights are in the back. It says Rusta's Racing Center 95 here. Let me zoom in. Do you see that? It says it right there. It's not painted well, but oh well. It doesn't have that emblem here, that's inaccurate. In the movie, it has it on both sides. The information here says Disney/Pixar, made in China by Chimos. Mac, as you can see, is somewhat damaged. The exhaust pipes are broken, and the 2 rear wheels don't roll. Also, it's missing the 95 stickers on the sides. These die-cast models are very hard to find, don't expect them to be brand new. And let's look at the Rusta's logo, it looks decent, although it's not grainy like the ones from Thailand. You can only see Medicated and Rusta's, not the rest. Here's Jackson Storm, this one's missing the spoiler, he kept putting it on and it kept falling off. Here you can see it doesn't have a mouth, well, it's to cut costs so it makes sense. I actually like how it looks here, since it's a printed detail, not a sticker. They would have done it with the others, but oh well. Here are the rookie stripes, the 2.0, and the Inga logo. Here's the 2.0 again. And if we look at the hood logo, it says Inga. Pop, Adrenaline? It's a bit faded, but you can read it. Let's move on to the next one, Modder. Like Jackson Storm, its hook didn't fit properly and it got lost. But at least I can be satisfied with these since it's the complete collection. Here you see the loop that held the hook, the license plate. It looks good, it's better than the ones from Thailand. Here you can read Tow Modder and Radiator Springs. That other text below Tow Modder is illegible. Its expression, look at that face. Again, Tow Modder and Radiator Springs. Let's move on to Luigi. There we have Luigi. I have a funny story about him. He was the hardest to get, and I got him in an egg before they discontinued the Cars eggs. I still remember it like it was yesterday. Well, there you see the convertible. I like his expression, he looks friendly. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a license plate on the back. Below it says Disney/Pixar, made in China by Chimos. That's all for Luigi. Now let's move on to the GOAT, the legend, Lightning McQueen. Unfortunately, he doesn't have all his stickers, they peeled off over time. But what did I tell you? They're hard to find in good condition. Anyway, you can see his expression, he looks determined. The logo, I'd even say it looks decent, not amazing, but decent. It seems to say Medicated Rusta's Bumper Ointment Redhead Formula. The headlights, the 95, that's exactly the paint job you see in Cars 3, halfway through the movie. This one actually has a mouth, unlike Jackson Storm. Here it looks better, Rusta's Medicated Bumper Ointment 95. Perfect. He also has the bars that hold the spoiler. Well, thanks for watching the video. You might be wondering 2 things. Why are you complaining about the diecast models? And why are you using a text-to-speech voice? Well, I like the diecast models, they're perfect. The truth is, the lack of stickers or pieces was my fault because they peeled off and came loose. And I use a text-to-speech voice because I speak Spanish. I'm not that good at speaking English. I do it for my US audience. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please wait for the next one.